Object-oriented design and programming. Exception handling is the today's session. Try, throw, catch, and multi-level exception cases we are going to discuss. Okay. Introduction to exception. Exception is a way for a program to handle unexpected or unusual situations that occur during the execution. These situations could include things like trying to divide by zero, accessing an array element that doesn't exist, or trying to open a file that doesn't exist. Exceptions allow you to deal with these issues gracefully instead of letting the program crash. What are exceptions? Unexpected problems. Exceptions are used to handle problems that the program doesn't expect to happen often, like errors or unexpected input. Another one is about the transfer control. When an exception occurs, control is transferred from the point where the problem happened to another part of the program that knows how to handle the exception. Common exception situations include trying to divide by zero, trying to use a null pointer, or encountering a file not found error. How the exceptions work. When a program encounters a problem, it can throw an exception using the throw keyword. This signals that something unexpected has happened. Next one is about the catch. Catching an exception is another part of the program. You can use the try catch block to handle the exception. Try block contains the code that might throw an exception, and the catch block contains the code it handle the exception if it occurs. Try. So handling the exception, once the exception is caught, you can decide how to handle it. This could include displaying an error message, trying a different approach, or safely ending the program. So in this diagram, the function interacts with the catch function in the context of exception handling. However, the test mentioning void function 4, which isn't relevant to exception handling. Let's break down the exception handling process depicted in the diagram. Try block. This block of code is where this is the try block where the main logic of the function resides. It's where potential exceptions might occur. Function 4. When the function 4 is get called, it's throw an exception. If error occurs, it's throw an exception. The control flow jumps to the catch block. Check here. So if the error occur, the throw will be enabled, so the catch will be get the control. So this block catches the exception throw by function 4. It allows you to handle the error gracefully, potentially by providing an alternative solution or cleaning up resources. The throw statement. So this throw statement is used to throw an exception, which is an error condition that disturbs the normal flow of the program. In the diagram, it's within the try block indicate that an exception might throw during function force execution. So the return statement exits the return statements will exits the function and sends a value back to the calling code. It shows two possible return points: normal return or the throw exception. If there is no exception occurs, the function executes normally and returns from the try block. Here itself we can complete the program. If if anything happened wrong, if an exception is thrown, the function exits through the catch block. So the function, if there is no error, here itself the program will be executed. If anything got error, then throw will be throwing the error concepts to the catch, so catch will be completing the program. So overall, the diagram depicts how exception handling helps manage errors in code execution. The try block tries to execute the code, and if an exception occurs, the catch block tries takes over the handle the error. Okay, we can see one example here. The program reads two integer a and b from the user. The program checks whether b is 0. If b is not 0, it calculates and print the result. So a divided b will be executed properly. If b is 0, the program uses the throw statement to throw the b value as an exception here. The catch block catches the thrown exception, that is integer, if b is 0. The catch block prints the message exception caught to indicate that the exception has occurred. Okay. So same like here, in try block we had written throw 100. So catch, so this is the integer value. So in integer exception we are accepting, and we are printing the throw. If throw occurs, the catch will be caught and it will be printing the exception value, nothing but the 100. So now we are going to discuss about the multiple catch exception. So used when a user wants to handle different exceptions differently. For example, say here this is the multiple catch statement syntax. So one try we can have number of catch concept. Catch can be different data type. One can be an integer, or another one can be the float, another one can be the character or string. So like that we can have different type of catches. So in this program, like division we are doing. So here, if y is equal to 0, then throw y. Else if y is less than 0, then throw the negative number. So here y is nothing but the integer, and here throw, this is nothing but the string. So return x divided by y. Okay, so we are coming to the main block. In main block we are getting input for I. So in try block we have written division 100 comma I. So result we will be getting of. So in catch, what the concept is, so when you are going for this divide function, here we are coming moving here. So here we had given like 100 comma I. Okay, so we are passing the value here 100 comma I. So the value is like y is equal to 0. If the we had passed 100 here, so 100 is equal to 0, so no. And same like if y is less than equal to 0, no. So both are not executed, so the properly x divided by y will be happen. Sometimes if you are going to give some different values, if you are going to give the passing the value as 0 now, so what will be happen, the throw will be equal to 0. So y is nothing but y 0. So it will be showing like this catch will be caught, and then this part will be get executed. For example, if you are going to give some negative numbers as a input, then this throw will be activated. So we are passing the negative string as the exceptions. So now this catch, this constant character asterisk exception str, so this will be activated, and now this content will be executed as a catch function. So same like this is another one example. For example, here same like we are going to get two input a comma b. In try block we had we had written the program. If b is not equal to a, then we are coming for some condition. We have to divide it. If div is less than 0, throw e, else throw b. So the meaning is like throw e. E is nothing but the characters. So if this is activated, then it move here catch character st. So this will be executed. If throw b is done, so b is nothing but what, integer value. So